Hi, I'm Lydia at Lydia's Craft All Day. Today I have an awesome project to show you. You need pipe cleaner or ribbon, this really small ribbon, or this cool elastic string. We are going to be making little bracelets. Let me show you how to make them. So this is one of the super cool bracelets I made. It's made out of like all neon colors and they're a super cool bead. Then I have a few others to show you. This one I made a few days ago. It's got my initials. Then it's this really cool bubblegum pink that and I had so many of them that I thought, why don't I use them for a different project? And so we're going to be making something with more of those bubblegum colors. This is just made out of plain pipe cleaner. It's pretty solid. That's one thing I like about pipe cleaner. And so that's that. And then this really cool ring that I made a little while ago. It's got beads and you can slip it on almost any finger. I feel like it might be better with this kind. So today I'm going to show you how I knot my pipe cleaners. If you're using the ribbon or the elastic string, just any type of knot would probably work. I would not use a plain single knot. They're very easy to come undone. My pipe cleaners, I just fold down. Sometimes I wrap them again. And you gotta make sure it doesn't poke you, so you gotta try it on once you're almost done. And I'm just going to thread these onto here. One of my favorite things about this color bead is it looks like a bubblegum and it's like one of my favorite shades of pink. Just a few random beads. But I'm trying to get them to spell out my name. That's the first part of my name. And I need my eye. Here it is. It's a purple eye. Just gotta put that in there. And so that's my name. This bubblegum pink just ends up showing up everywhere, but I do love that color, so I'm glad that it shows up everywhere. So these really pretty blues are going to do so I'm just gonna slide those on, then put that blue on the end. When I'm done, I might go back and slide those forward a little and add some beads. I'm just gonna do it now so we don't have to deal with it later. If you wanna do that, you can just pop those in there if you got any extras. And that's what we're working on. So you can see I've got 10 beads over here. So I've got 1 bead over here. I need 9 more beads over there. And I'm just going to count them as I put them on. So that's 6 beads, 7, 8, 9, And so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm just going to wrap that around, slide some of those back a little bit, slide them backwards again, and wrap those up. See, if any of them fall off, just do what we did before and add that one back on, and then you can tie them off at the end. And there you have it, a bracelet. Then I have the elastic thread. I'm going to make a necklace out of the elastic thread. Just going to scoop a few random beads and work with those. You need a big knot. So I tied a knot at the end of this. It has a bead on it so it won't fall off. And let's get back to work on that necklace. It's going to be for one of my friends, so I just thought, why not make it something bigger? She asked me for a bracelet, but I know how she loves necklaces. So I'm making this for her. And just going to go with a simple pattern here. If the pattern has to break up, it's fine, but I'll try and keep it going the best I can. Actually, why don't we so there's 6 beads. Why don't we just take those and set them over there. Then got some pretty white ones I'm going to put on there. Then a pretty silver one. I'm gonna put, let's see, we need a black. And I'm going to thread that on there. Then these lettered ones, just gonna send one just down the string. Cool teal colors down there. And the gold. Then another letter. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to put the teal back on there before the letter. So that's done. And we're going to thread the letter back down there. Thread the black. And then I'm gonna do the silver. And the white. Then this pattern. You don't have to do any patterns. Sometimes I just throw them on there, but sometimes I do patterns. Then just do the same thing for the ribbon. And I'm going to tie it off with another bead. So while I'm tying that, You can work on tying yours if you're making them, or you can just hit pause. If you're wanting to make a ring, you can size it down to a person's finger, cut something like a bracelet, then cut it a little shorter. I just put on my necklace. I'm going to go and start my next activity, and if you like the video, be sure to hit subscribe. Bye!